Yo, welcome to Beers and Bars.
Your place of rapid fire hip hop discussion and of course great beer.
I am Kamal Kiddo.
OT the Golden Child. Thank y'all for checking out last week's episode. You know what I'm saying? We talked about Andre 3000's recent interview with Rick Rubin. Talked about the Free Nationals. We talked about Roddy Ricch's album and the biggest surprise of 2019. So if you haven't seen that, stop this.
And shout out to Emmett's.
Emmett's Brewery, yeah. You know what I'm saying? We went to Emmett's and Wheaton, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them for letting us come through. Today, what is this show about? We are out north. You're gonna hear the train.
North side. We on the
north side of Chicago.
Today is January 29th.
December 29th.
Oh, I'm tripping.
You going
December
to already?
Right, I'm already trying to get to 2020. But it's December 29th.
Yes.
A few days away from New Year's Day.
Yeah.
From 2020. This is the close of a decade.
Close of a decade, close of a year. It's beautiful.
Close of a year. So, of course, we're doing our top 5 rap albums.
Something like that.
Top 5 albums of the year.
Yes.
Where are we?
Right now we are at the Stop Along. This joint is located at 1812 North Milwaukee, Chicago, Illinois.
I got pizza already.
Is this Wicker Park? No. It's not, is it? I don't want to call this. Is it West
I don't
Town?
Let's
leave that out of there.
More, yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, 1812 North Milwaukee Avenue. My niece put me on this place. Me and my homie Norm, who's actually here, he came through. We came here about a month or two ago. Shout out to Kevin, who was, helping us at the time. Well, not helping us, but he was serving us when we came. They had good food, you know what I'm saying? They had good stuff on tap, you know what I'm saying? I reached out to the owner, Taylor, who said that we can come through for a show. So we really appreciate those guys. Come through, you know what I'm saying? Vibes, you know what I'm saying? They got the
vibe.
You know what I mean?
No vibe.
Mike Tyson Punch Out is over there in the corner. You got a Mario Donkey Kong joint here. You got an original Pac-Man thing right there. Come through, eat, drink beer and all that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them for letting us come through.
Yeah.
What are we going to be drinking?
What are we drinking?
So shout out to DJ.
My bad, I'm like half eating too. This is good food.
DJ, who also works here, you know what I'm saying? He told me to try. I told him that we always doing IPAs. And I didn't want to do the coffee stout because it was just too much coffee. It was too coffee for me.
I feel you.
So he was like, yo, try this Pilsner out. Okay. So today we are drinking 5 Rabbit Super Pilsner.
5 Rabbit.
Yeah,
We've 5 Rabbit.
Yeah. I don't know if we have, but they're from they brew here.
I think we have.
5 Rabbit is the first U.S. based Latin American inspired brewery. We hope to bring energy, passion, and amazing richness of Latin culture and cuisine to a delicious world of craft beer. Let me tell you something about this joint.
I taste the Pilsner.
See, look, it's a Pilsner, but it's super. It has like it's almost IPA-ish. Like it has it's almost.
I don't want to say it's hops in it.
It has it's hop forward. You know what I'm saying? Like Pilsner is usually a little bit more. I would say it's not as hoppy as whatnot. It's more malty and whatnot. But this has a lot of characters to what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? It has a lot of flavor. Most pilsners that I have, most pilsners that I have, they're not this. I want to use eloquent words that I shouldn't be using. Rambunctious. You know what I'm saying?
It isn't this rambunctious.
But it's super flavorful, man. Train is going by again. I'm also trying out right now. I'm pairing this.
Yeah.
These are.
What are you pairing your Pilsner with, sir?
This is just cheesy garlic bread. I'm just being a fat boy on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? On the last Sunday in the year. So.
Well, today I'm pairing my Pilsner with the Stop Along. I'm actually having a pizza. They specialize in pizzas and burgers, right?
Yes.
And so I'm having just an old-fashioned marguerite pizza. Tomato, basil.
Yeah. This is the old school. Our margarita with fresh mozzarella, garlic.
Yeah. Fresh mozzarella. Basil. So, cheers all. Cheers to the year.
Cheers to to ending out the year.
Ending out the year.
Rap, Stop Along and all that good stuff.
Now let me just say real quick before we get into our 5. Last year, I put 21 Savage better than I was, or I am greater than I was, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I am greater than I was on the
On your list, top 5.
on my top 5. Everybody wants to clown me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to clown me.
Who cares?
But who cares?
Who
But see, this
cares?
year,
Yeah.
but see now it got nominated for a Grammy.
Uh-huh.
Can somebody
Wait. Is this your, so Rhapsody had, what's the song on Rhapsody's album? She throwing her shots at people who, this your, you throwing shots?
I'm throwing what?
Throw your
Throwing
shots. There you
I'm
go.
throwing shots right now.
What you
know
talking
what I'm
about?
saying? 'Cause y'all
Greater
clowns
Than I
wanna try
Was
to-
is
y'all
not
clowns
Grammy
trying to
nominated.
treat 21 like he not
Yeah.
putting together music. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't forgot about them shots, Jack.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah,
But
man.
so check it out though.
Yeah.
Top 5 for the year. I know
Yours
you
is
have.
all inclusive, basically, right?
Yeah. So here's the thing. Let me just give a quick minute explanation of my list.
Do you think?
My list is heavy in R&B. I thought it was a trash year for rap. You know what I'm saying? Not trash in the sense that everything that came out was trash. I just wasn't really like, most of the rap releases this year didn't pull me in and want to make me continue to explore their sound or anything like that in that work. I heard a lot of people mention a lot of albums this year. You know what I'm saying? I won't speak on those because it's too many to name that I didn't fall in love with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel really good about my R&B heavy out list because R&B really ran it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But just doing the Super Friends.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that's been sending in their videos that you've been posting on the Beers and Bars
Crazy,
page.
man. We appreciate y'all, dog.
There have been a lot of different vibes and a lot of different opinions.
Yeah.
And I think that is good and that is human. And a lot of people have different tastes and there is no, you know what I'm saying, infallible list, even though I get anxiety over this list because I try to have an infallible, you can't touch this list.
Yeah.
All year long, I've been saying that Solange is the best album of the year. I had anxiety over what I was gonna listen to on the way here to see if I could switch up my album list.
Bro.
You know what I'm
Pray for
saying?
you, dog.
You know, at the last minute, I'm listening to Jadena. I'm listening to Denzel Curry. I'm listening to, shout out Danny, Drip or Drown 2, Gunna. I'm listening to a bunch of stuff. Trying to figure out, okay, I'm not feeling this, but I do like this.
Yeah.
But rap overall wasn't what pulled me in this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know this is Beers and Bars, but if you ask me, the thing that I ended up listening to on the way here is Solange.
Talk your shit.
So I could know that was my number 1 for the year. Everyone knows that that's what it is for the year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for you.
That's all I've been saying. And listening to it, I'm going to explain it once I get
All
there.
included.
But it's definitely my number 1. What I loved this year was more R&B.
Yeah. That's fine, man.
Rap, it was a struggle. And I didn't want to be put in a box and put stuff on my list that I really didn't love like
You had
that.
to be genuine to
You know
yourself.
what I'm saying? And that's why number 5. That's why my number 5. First of all, can I mention my honorable mention?
Go ahead,
now,
do your
or
thing.
should I mention it later?
Do it now.
My one honorable mention is Tyler, Igor. He didn't make my top 5.
Whoa!
Because I like the album. I like the sonics. I like what he did on it. I like how he used Playboy Cardi. You know what I'm saying? I like how he used the voices of Uzi and different artists that came in and out. I didn't even know that was Kanye on there. I like a lot of stuff on the album.
Yeah.
I like the structure of the album. I like the storytelling on the album. It's not what I like the sounds too. It's not what I gravitated to.
Yeah.
When it was there, but it wasn't. It didn't make my 5.
I feel you.
I'll say that. These other albums on my 5, I like more than Tyler. You know what I'm saying? but I really respect what homie did though. You know what I'm saying?
What's your 5? Go.
My number 5 is Snow Allegra.
Okay.
My number 5 is Snow Allegra.
Snow Allegra is in my top 5 of the year as far as R&B is concerned.
She had a great album, G.
Yeah.
You need to check her album. It really came out of nowhere for me. I'd never even planned on listening to it. I saw somebody listening to this album on Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out Plant Mommy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Julian and them. You know what I'm saying? Tip. But I'm like, let me check her out. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing it on a lot of places. You might have posted about it.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what, let me listen to it.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
It caught me immediately. What a lot of rap albums didn't do.
Hear it now.
It caught me immediately.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was doing other stuff in the crib.
Yeah.
And it caught me immediately, G. Mm-hmm. It's a good album. Shout out to No ID.
Yeah.
Who I think produced a lot of it or executive produced.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? What's the name of her album?
In My Fields Again.
In My Fields Again. Yeah.
Or There Goes Fields Again. Something like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just so I say her album, give her respect. Those Fields Again.
Yeah.
Those Fields Again.
There you go.
Number 5.
I don't have a talk about lists. I don't have a list. No,
Here we go. That's what I'm talking about.
No, but seriously, I don't have a top 5. I do have an all rap list, but I don't have a 1 through 5 because I just couldn't do it. I liked a lot of these albums equally as far as rap is concerned. Mm-hmm. So I can just what I'll do is this: I'll just throw an album out from my top 5 of the rap of the year. These are in no order for me.
These aren't in any order.
No, I have a top 5 in no particular order. I couldn't order them. You know what I'm saying? It was a weird listening year for me. I did listen to a lot of R&B, and that was because R&B was very good this year. But at the same time, my just mood in general. You asked a good question last week. Are we changing as far as our listening is concerned? I don't know. Maybe for me, because when I'm at work, I don't be wanting to hear rap. So I'll be going to R&B, but one album for me, Benny the Butcher Plugs I Met. Crown for Kings, 55 to 50, 2 of my favorite tracks on that album. Benny is lyrically killing it on the album, you know what I'm saying? His storytelling is good. His bars are good from the standpoint of just the illustrious tales of a Buffalo, you know what I'm saying, New York street dude, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciated the album. So that's one of mine. I can't say it's 5 or it's 1, but Benny, so you're 4.
This is weird because it's not in order per se.
It's okay, man. These are our list.
I'm in
a
order.
lot of people
I feel you.
didn't have. They had. Said no particular order.
True.
Your homie from that stays out in Vegas, right? That's your cousin, right?
Who?
Juicy Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You seen it in the video?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I posted it like 2 days ago.
Did you?
Your cousin ain't checking for you, fam. I got a cold, so y'all gotta excuse me. My voice is gonna go in and out.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah. He sent us a 5-top BEERZ BARZ joint. His was in no particular order. Somebody else's was in no particular order.
I gotta see that.
Yeah.
All right, for sure.
So sorry if we made you do yours in order. Well, we didn't know what. No, we didn't tell you to go in order. We didn't say your 5. So whatever. So what's your 4?
Well, my number 4 is Freddie Gibbs' Bandana.
Hey.
Freddie Gibbs and Madlib. You already know.
That's in my list as well. So
they did their thing on that joint. All year since hearing it, I always knew, okay, there's some things on here that I didn't like. There's some things on here that I really like. You know what I'm saying? I like the textures in it. I like the skits. I like that it's classic rap to me.
Palmolive is the hardest song of the year.
I think Palmolive should be the
hardest song of the year.
Should be nominated or something. Like somebody should give it something.
Damn.
F nominations though. I'm not checking for, you know what I'm saying? Like people got to. This is what this whole thing has taught me. You know what I'm saying? People got different listening ears and styles and opinions and things that they like more than others. You know what I'm saying? But Freddie Gibbs, Bandana, Madlib, that's a solid joint.
I'll throw that in. That's in my top 5 as well.
Yeah.
Paul Malov and Education are two of my favorite joints, man.
Crime Paid.
Also,
Crime Paid.
yeah. I just like the fact that it's a traditional soul samples, Madlib killing it. Freddie Gibbs is rapidy rapping. Only thing that, if I was to put this in order, Freddie Gibbs does sometimes come off, it's the same or the same, you know what I'm saying? It's not a huge palette from the standpoint of content, and his flow mostly is, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? His flow really does.
I agree
switch a lot. So, but yeah. I'll throw, you know what, since you just went and I put Freddie Gibbs in there, another one of my favorite albums in my top, that's my top 5 of the year. YBN Cordae, Lost Boy. Wintertime, Thanksgiving, 1,000 words. They say your picture's worth 1,000 words. That album's jamming, and he rapping on that joint, man. So that's in my top 5 as well. So you can go to your 3. What's your number 3 album of the year?
All right, so YBN would have made mine. He's a good rapper. I like to see what he's gonna have on the next project.
Yeah, you're fine. You're okay.
I realized that I couldn't put him in my top because this joint was a little depressing for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I really respect what he did though. Like, he was really rapping, G, and he was really telling his story.
Yeah.
So I really appreciated it for that.
Yeah.
Though he didn't make my top 5 or honorable mention. I just want to mention.
Got you.
But number 3 for me is The Plugs I Met.
Hey, we got a rap album, people. Hey.
Benny the Butcher is probably hands down the artist to watch for me for the year. You know what I'm saying? His rhyming is visceral and like you can't predict what he's gonna say. Like he would his storytelling is good.
Yeah.
You know, he's a real drug dealer.
Yeah.
And if he's not, man,
he did it.
the way that he lays out things to you. What's the joint? 0 to 50?
50 to 5 to 50.
5 to 50?
With that crazy sample.
Yeah.
That joint hard.
So, I mean, his flow is crazy. 5 to 50, yeah. 5 to 50 really displays his ability. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's storytelling. It's playful.
Yeah.
It's like, I can tell you this, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's autobiographical. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, the beat is slow.
Yeah.
But his rapping is what you did, but it's double time on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the way that he's attacking it is not only refreshing, it's good on that beat, and it's just good.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about the album is the Pusher joint. That's the only thing I don't like about it.
Okay.
Other than that, Jada got off.
Yeah.
Black
Thought got off.
Black Thought got off. These are top tier rappers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like rappers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Benny is a rapper's rapper.
Yeah.
He's technically good. He's telling tales of old that they know. You know what I'm saying? It's a good project.
Yeah.
It's a good project. And even though it's short, it gets his point across.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Benny the Butcher is my favorite out of Griselda. You know what I'm saying? Benny the Butcher, The Plugs I Met, number 3 for me. Now come on with your no list, man.
I have a top. These are my top 5. They just in no order.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to, Tyler the Creator, Igor. Earthquake, Running Out of Time.
Running out of time.
And I guess I should explain my list. My list is based on what I was really rocking with the most as far as these rap albums of the year. Mm-hmm. And I didn't want to put Tyler on my rap list because shout out to J.R. Bang and Mike B of the Some Dude podcast. J.R. Bang was making a great point that rap is old enough now as to where, like rock, right? I was making this point to come on earlier. Rock started out a while ago. Almost 100 years ago now. But you got classic rock, soft rock, punk rock, alternative rock, hard rock, metal. All these are genres within one era. But within rap, though, it's like if a guy's a rapper, then you just, like you was making a point about Kanye, right?
Yeah.
808s and Heartbreaks. There's no rapping on that album. But because it's Ye, it's a rap album. But
Well, it's not.
I mean, it's listed. Like if you pull it up,
Yeah, yeah.
because we gotta label everything, right?
Right, we
And
gotta
maybe that's the
label.
problem. You gotta just these labels and
It's
whatnot.
gonna come under Kanye West.
Yeah, but it's listed as rap and hip hop.
Yeah.
That joint ain't no rap and hip hop. And even though Tyler has bars on here, I feel like it's
He
way
got more bars
broader.
on here than.
Yeah, it has
808.
Yeah, 808 has no real bars. But
I mean, not from Kanye.
yeah,
Jeezy and Wayne, they got bars. But Tyler got bars on
Yeah.
Igor. You know what I'm saying?
but I really like the album. That's why it's in my top 5. It was jamming. It was different.
Yeah.
Sonically, all that, man. It was a good listen, you know what I'm saying? So Tyler, Igor, that would be the 4th album in my top 5. Where you at now? Are you on 2 or 1?
I'm on 2.
Okay. You're
My
number 2.
2 is
Where you going? Lange or you? What's your number 2? Sir, Ari, Sir
My
Ari.
number 2 is Sarah Ari. No, Ventura. Anderson .Paak.
Ooh.
I rock with this album
Ooh.
heavy.
Okay.
I rock with this album heavy.
Okay.
Shout out to Danny because he put me on with Malibu.
Yeah.
You know
me
what
too.
I'm saying?
Shout out to Sparks.
And
I'm number 2 on Sparks' list. Pop's playlist. OT the Golden Child, because it's a fire album. If it was true based on my listens, my album would be my number 1 album. But that's for another story. Go ahead.
But like ever since Malibu, you know what I'm saying? He's come with it. I thought Malibu was a good project.
Yeah.
I thought that you know, there was Malibu and then
Was Malibu, then it was Oxnard. No.
yeah.
Yeah, and
But he
Oxnard was
did
like,
but in between that he did his thing with
the No Worries joint.
the No Worries. And that was an amazing album that I still will throw on. Won't be mad
First
if I
of all,
threw that on. That joint
really
is
should be
jamming.
like in my,
Shout
my
out to
top of
Knowledge.
the decade joint.
Bruh, facts for me.
That
Facts.
joint is hard.
That joint hard.
Fire.
Hard. Lyrics, bars.
Yeah.
Cause Anderson can rap, G.
Anderson be rappity, rap.
Anderson can
He's
rap.
a rapper.
Now Oxnard is kind of both. You know what I'm saying? Rap and the soul singing. But it didn't hit me like that.
Yeah.
Like Ventura did that he dropped like 2 or 3 months later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ventura's hard.
Ventura's tough.
The Jasmine Sullivan song.
Ooh.
Andre.
Damn. Oh, friend. Oh,
That
why is that
story-
song not longer, Anderson? Anderson reposted you on his story, right?
Yes, he did. Shout out.
Okay, so we're gonna.
He
Okay,
did.
Anderson, since you
He did,
reposted
he
us
did,
now,
he did.
why is Good Heels not longer?
Man,
And actually, like, reply and let us know
Man.
why is Good Heels not longer. What are you doing?
I like most of the songs on here, G.
Man, Good Heels is such a good.
The joint with Andre, you know what I'm saying? The opening track,
Hold on, first of all, stop.
you know what I'm saying?
Andre 3000 is the top 3 rapper of all time. But go ahead. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
G, there's that. There's the joint with Nate Dogg that
Yeah.
don't sound bad. I'm actually surprised that it sounds good because when you get like a song, when you get vocals out the vault, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how's this gonna sound?
Right.
But I rock with that, man. Like, it sounded good. The project sounds good, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Brandy is on the joint.
Woo!
I like the project. G.
Fam, the joint with Layla Hathaway.
G, I can throw it on and can listen to it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I can
Yes.
throw it on and listen to it, G.
Okay.
That's my number 2 of the year.
I think I went through my.
Infallible list.
And I'll give my I'm just gonna give a summation of my top 5 R&B once we're. But my last album on the list, and if I was this probably if I was to do in order, this would be my number 1, number 2 possibly, and that is Dreamville Revenge of the Dreamers 3. I really like this joint, man, and I remember running to it a lot in the summertime.
You a rapper's rapper, rappity rapper.
Yeah, man, J.I.D. is killing that joint.
He is.
G.
He is. He's on a lot of joints. He's on a lot of joints.
Down Bad, Hit Me Right Now, Sacrifices with Saba, J. Cole, and I think Smino, I believe.
You know.
Damn. Middle Child with J. Cole. Self Love. I'm an Ari fanatic right now. The joint with Ty Dolla $ign. Oh my god. I got you long as you got fam. Oh my god. But that's R&B though, right? You know what I'm saying? That's R&B though. So,
but it's not a rap album.
That I like that album, man. But that's rounding out my top 5. So in summation, right? My top 5 rap albums of the year: Dreamville, Benny the Butcher, YBN Cordae, Freddie Gibbs and Madlib, and Tyler the Creator. Igor. Your number 1.
My number 1.
Almeida is the most played song as you go into your number 1. Almeida is the number 1 played song outside of any of my songs from my album of 2019. And Benz is the second played song because Apple does on Apple it does your top songs in 2019. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm throwing you this assist real quick. So my number 1 and number 2 songs of the year, as far as my plays, is Almeida and then Benz by Solange. To you, sir.
Number 1 album of the year, y'all already know. I've already said it. I got the assist over here.
Yeah.
Solange, When I Come Home.
Bruh, fire.
Let me explain why I love this album so much.
It's my number 1 R. I ain't got no top 5 R&B as far as an order either, but this album number 1 though. But go ahead.
When I get home, Solange, man. I first heard this album and didn't like it.
It's very avant. What's the word?
It's avant-garde in my opinion.
Big words, people.
Like I said, I was trying to figure out, why I gravitate towards it so much. It's like I've been watching the Wu-Tang show on Hulu.
Yeah.
And I just finished it today, you know what I'm saying? Shout out RZA and them, they put together a good project, a good show. But the creativity of Wu-Tang and artists like that bring you into a world and create sounds. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like this sound like some Erykah Badu stuff. You know what I'm saying? This sound like some it puts together a soundscape, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're in there jamming, you know what I'm saying? They are. They not just playing straight songs. This is not an artist that's taking beats from different producers and putting them and doing songs with them and putting them on an album. No. She's sitting in the studio with them. And they're coming in and out the studio and they're trying sounds.
Oh, she's a creator, G.
Yeah. Oh.
The homie, what's up? Come on, come have a seat, man. Yeah.
But yeah, man. Yeah, Norm just walked in.
Yeah, man. No, you good, man. You fine.
But yeah, man. She really experimented on this album. Yeah. It's creative. It's stuff comes out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Playboy Cardi is used as an instrument on Almeida. You know what I'm saying? Same as he's used on Igor as an instrument. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes me enjoy everybody's opinion of the year as far as they top 5 and all that. Yeah. To me, Solange explains all of that for my listening experience. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She's creative. They in there jamming. She's trying different things. You know what I'm saying? She's trying. Like, it's not a straightforward album. It's not. It's very Houston. Yeah. It's very black. It's very pro-black. Yeah. It's intentionally playing off the vibe of a seat at the table.
Here's the thing.
A seat at the table is for black people.
So at that time, we agreed, I think, not to do R&B. Like when we first started. Yeah. If we was doing R&B and rap in 2016, Seat at the Table would have been like number 1, number 2 for me.
Oh, for sure.
That's a tough album.
And a Seat at the Table, it's for black people. Yeah. But when I get home, it's for Houston, G. Yeah. And to hear it, it's fire. And to see the little film she put together for it. Yeah. She got Houston in here.
Where's the film at?
It's on Apple Music. Okay. It's on Apple Music, G. Okay. When I get home, G. Okay. Her little film. It's basically a video for every song. My skin, my logo is a hard line. G.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is. With Gucci, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And the song itself, yes. But after the Gucci stuff, you know what I'm saying, Under Fire, and you know what I'm saying, my skin, my logo.
That's fire.
The idea of that,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying, Almeida got black this, black that, black G.
That's my son's joint, dog. It's fire.
It's a good project.
It really
and
is.
I can't express enough how I could do a paper on this, G.
Yeah.
I could really do a paper, but it pulled me in
Yeah. Me too. Me too.
when I didn't like it at first.
Yeah.
And it pulled me in so deep that I'm talking about black rights right now.
Yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
But that's the
On a 30-something minute album.
that's the breath of dude. Look, it's a song that's so crucial on the
On
album.
a rap show,
Yeah.
and it's an R&B
Well,
album.
we reviewed this album. We reviewed R&B and rap. It's a song so cold on here, G, that the first time I ever dropped off Ava at the daycare, and I really didn't want to.
Yeah.
It's a song that played. It's a song that played as I was leaving that I still can't listen to this day because the song still reminds me of like having to leave. You know, when you drop your kid off at daycare for the first time, they like 8 weeks or something. It's like, gee, what the hell? Like, you know, I can't listen to the song. It's that cold. But yes, this album would probably be my favorite of the year if my list was all inclusive. But just a quick one. I did make an R&B list. My top 5 R&B of the year.
Wait, before you do that.
Yes.
Let me just go ahead and run down my 5 again.
Okay.
And we can end with your
Yeah.
R&B list.
Yes.
My top 5 of the year.
Yeah.
Of what I like.
Whatever.
What I
Come on,
gravitated
what he
toward.
like.
Honorable mention, Tyler Igor.
Oh, I ain't do my honorable mentions. Yeah, let me do that.
My
Go ahead.
honorable mention was Tyler Igor.
Yeah.
Top 5, Snow Allegra.
Those feels again.
Those Fields again.
Fire. Whoa.
Number 4, Freddie Gibbs and Bad Live, Bandana.
Yeah.
Number 3, Benny the Butcher, The Plugs I Met. The man is fierce. Number 2 of the year. Somebody get this man a Grammy. Something. You need notoriety. Anderson .Paak Ventura. My joy number 1, Solange, man. Solange Knowles. Put some respect on her name,
Yeah.
man. This girl did her thing.
I had like 9 honorable mentions, but I'll just do 3 of them. My rap honorable mentions. I shout out to Rhapsody for Eve, Lil Sim's Gray Area.
He
I
got
did like
how many honorable mentions?
well, honorable mention. You can do as many as you honestly. You know what I'm saying? As a mention. Wale, wow, that's crazy. I was really checking for that. That joint. That's
True,
just,
true.
that joint. Even Kamal was like, oh, I like that song. Oh shit, I like that song. Kamal liked Wale albums. You know this one.
Right.
But my R&B of the year, man, and I'll just go over these real quick. He said them already, really. Solange, When I Get Home, Sir, Chasing Summer, Snow Allegra, Those Fields Again, Ari Lennox. Damn, what are we doing? What's the name of the album? I forgot the name of the album. It don't matter. Crazy, fire album.
Cocoa Butter or something.
I don't know. That's the,
Yeah, Cocoa Butter Baby.
Cocoa Butter. Ari Lennox, Cocoa Butter Baby.
Shout out Norm.
And Anderson .Paak Ventura. Sorry for the cold. I'm just too up today. But shout out to everybody that did the top 5. Super Friends top 5. I still got videos to post. We going into the new year with big things popping. All that kind of good stuff. So
Yeah.
you have VLF, I don't. Beers and
Yo,
Bars.
shout out to
Shout out to the Stop Along.
The Stop Along. Beers and Bars. Happy New Year.
Yes.
Happy holidays. Let's go into the new year right, man. You know what I'm
Toast
saying?
to that with my no beer, but it's all good. See y'all next time, man.